feel like the average kid in Chicago is less intrigued by the streets now than they were before because they have access to YouTube and all this shit that kind of...
I think they is. I think they is. My mama got one son that decided, man, fuck all that. I ain't doing what y'all doing. He finna be a nurse.
So I'm assuming your mom moved out of O Block and...
Hell yeah, my mama been going out of O Block. We got put out in 2005 for me making the bombs and throwing through people's windows and shit.
Oh shit, they kicked you out for that.
Yeah, hell yeah. They kicked us out. They told her it's either I was going to jail or she was gonna have to leave. You know what I'm saying? That's my mama. She like...
So that's when Wooski ended up on STL?
We moved down on 72nd and Vernon.
All right,
that's when he really started. Tuga really come from off 71st. You know what I'm saying? That's where he was hanging at first. Everybody talking about St. Lawrence. He was down there on 71st. You know what I'm saying? They used to play basketball up at the park and shit on King Drive and shit like that. Right. And he got up there.
Why you think Wooski's such a loose screw though? Because like all the documentaries made about him and shit, like...
No, he see, people don't understand, you know what I'm saying? It's like, Lil Bro been like that since he was little. This ain't something that he seen somebody doing, decided to start doing it. That's the difference between him and a lot of other. He didn't do it. He ain't started doing it just because he thought it was cool. He thought about getting a name and shit like that. My little brother literally been fucked up since he was a shorty. Like mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like mentally, like Lil Bro been fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he will chase you all day. If you hit him, he will chase you all day until he got that lick back. I don't give no how fast you ran, how far you ran, none of that. He wanted his lick back. My little brother Lowski put his hands on him. He chased him all day with a brick. My little brother run through the door. It's a glass door. Wooski throw the brick through the window. He been like that, bro. This ain't something that he wanted to do. This something that's Lil Bro mind was fucked up since he was a shorty, man.
But this wasn't nothing you was teaching him because you kind of like said that you was kind of showing Vaughn the ropes. Wooski, on the other hand, he just was picking that shit up on his own.
He was doing this thing, but he was learning, but he was doing this thing at the same time. Like he always had his own mind. Like you could be like, I'm about to go do this. He'd be like, man, I'm finna go over here. I'm about to go steal his gun from Woo Out the Bam or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he always was by himself sometime. Like you would see him and you'd be like, man, what the fuck is you doing? Like I had to punch him up so many times when he was little. But he want his leg back, bro. So I gotta let him beat me up, you know what I'm saying, when he was little. I gotta let him get his few licks in. So he gonna stop crying and he gonna leave you alone. It's over with after that. You know what I'm saying? It was like that because people kept fucking with him when he was little, bro. Once they found out that they can hit him and dip and take off running and he gonna be chasing them all day, people felt like that shit was fun. They felt like it was fucking fun to slap this man upside his head and take off running knowing he finna chase you all day because he want his leg back.
So they kind of like created a monster?
They did that shit.
Right.
That's what they not understanding. Y'all did that shit, bro.
And these are old black people who was like slapping him around and doing shit?
Since when he was little. Then when he grew up and he started beating their ass, he started smacking motherfuckers with bike chains, hitting people with hammers and bats and all this shit. Now it's all, man, Wooski crazy, man. Get your brother. Y'all did that shit. Y'all shouldn't have never been fucking with him.
Is the lore about Wooski exaggerated, or was he really like that during his prime?
Like what you mean about?
You know, like in terms of taking care of business.
Taking care of business? I wouldn't really know nothing about that. I've been locked up. You feel me? I know when I was out, before I got locked up the first time, like the 12-year-old Wooski. You know what I'm saying? And then when I got out, the 16-year-old Wooski. Like anything after that or between that, I don't know nothing about.